Hello, I'm Courtney Cardini and welcome to Life of a Travel Writer. This is week 9 out of 52. I posted last Sunday and I thought I would be able to post on Wednesday to get back on track for the schedule I had set out for myself, but I was flying from Little Rock to Mexico, so I wasn't able to tape. I don't know why I would have the energy to film, but I didn't. I ended up not getting in to the apartment until like 8 o'clock, had a burrito and passed out because it was an all day thing. I got up at 5 a.m., had to say goodbye to my sister, had to say goodbye to my nephew, had my first flight to Atlanta, and then from Atlanta to Cancun. And the immigration at Cancun is nuts. Like, we had to wait to get into the building for immigration, so that was not fun. And then you got to take a bus to Playa. So I am currently here. It is Sunday, and I have decided, since it is the beginning of March, that I'm going to change my filming schedule from Wednesday and make it Sunday. Mostly because I just want to, the goal is to make a weekly update. So that's it. So I've decided to move to Sunday as we're coming to the end of the first quarter and see how that goes. Maybe that will be a better day for taping, just how things kind of have gone for me for the last couple months. Wednesdays haven't been the best days. So yes, so we're sticking with Sunday. In terms of books, I currently don't have any updates. I did have a meeting with my literary agent last week. So we did talk about some developmental things that I need to work on for my chapters and for my summary chapters. So we're working on that. And the last couple days I have been reaching almost every book, reaching my daily goals of writing. I am, besides my debut travel memoir, I'm also working on 3 other books. 2 are follow-up memoirs to the first book, just, to have a backup plan. So I'm working on those, and also to keep my muscles going. And, a writing skill, you have to build on it every day. So just writing, I've started 2 more memoir projects, and then I also started my first fiction book novel that I'm currently working on. So those are the updates in terms of books. In terms of Mexico, it's my 3rd full day here. The last couple days have been crazy because we'd had to go back to Cancun for doctor's appointments. So today's my first real day in Playa. I was just too tired yesterday to really do anything but write and work on some other things that I had to do. So today was my first real day, and I went running. And I just got back, and I had to film as soon as I could because we are right outside the carnival, which makes it's kind of annoying because in the middle of the afternoon they start testing out the sound systems. So it's like a nuisance, but like something livable. Once they have the concerts in the evening, the apartment starts to shake. So you can't even think at night. So not very enjoyable, but I did go out for a run. And that was really great because I am a long distance runner, and Playa has a nice, just long road pavilion, I guess you could call it, or promenade, that you can run down. However, it is stone, so be careful if you're new to running. I also have new shoes, and I should have just done 3 miles, but I ended up doing 4 miles. And once I stopped running, you can really start to feel it in my knees. So yes, so that is something to be aware about if you're new to running and your knees hurt a lot. That's something that people have. So it's good to maybe cut the mileage. But I always push it because I go by how I feel by mile 2. And if I'm like, oh, I still feel really good, I'm just going to go 4 instead of 3, which sometimes isn't a good thing. So yeah, so at the moment in Playa, seeing how it goes, enjoying it for the moment, but it is very touristy. But I can see why. It is a very beautiful place, and we are still working on the rest of my books, and we shall see where we go for next week. I do have some events that I am planning on attending while I'm here. Last year when I was in Mexico, it was the first time I was in Mexico, and I went to see, I'm dyslexic and I forgot how to say it. Saralita for the first time to teach yoga at a writing retreat. And then I was in Puerto Vallarta. That's not right. And then Puerto Escondido, and then Oaxaca. So this year we're going to different places, and we started in Playa del Carmen. And yeah, so I'm trying to get involved in a lot more things. I'm gonna go take Spanish meetups to practice my Spanish. And there's a lot of women's groups here, some acro yoga. I saw some running groups this morning, but I don't think I'll join those. I like to run on my own. So, and running and trying to speak Spanish at the same time just doesn't sound enjoyable to me. So yes, things are going to look different for the next couple weeks, but we're still going to be focusing on books, and I am excited to see what happens. So yes, I will talk to you next week. I hope you have a great week, and thank you for watching. Bye.